Aries, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your mid-December. That's what we're going to call it, even though it's the 18th. Okay. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aries. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your love and support. It is highly appreciated. All right, so let's see what's going on with Aries. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Aries? They talking fast today. Whatever. So you're going through a major transition here. It feels as though things have to end in order for new things to begin. Yes, the cycle of life, the ebb and flow of everything. Yes. Some of you are revising or have revised some certain projects that you want to move forward with. It also feels as though with you overall, you're just a totally new person moving forward. You've learned what you need to learn in this last cycle. You made it through it. You're right here. You made it. So you're moving forward. You may have been fasting up until this point, and you see how much how beneficial that was for you moving forward. I'm also getting here that some of you may have healed yourself or healed someone else. But what is telling me is that in order for you to move even further through this new cycle of your life, this regeneration of sorts, you need to visualize healing situations that you may have a few months back felt as though you couldn't. See things for what they are and try and come to a space of forgiving, having that compassion to move forward. It also feels as though some of you may want to work with crystals if you haven't, or it's time for you to cleanse those, but also your home. With the out with the old, in with the new, now you want to bring in new energy. They want you to focus more on what it is that you want to bring, clear out, right? So a lot of you may be decluttering as well, but there's a lot of things that need to be cleared out. Which one of y'all is in the woods? Somebody in the woods. You dress up out in the woods. I want to go. You know I'm going to dress up. I don't care. But there's some type of it's possibly sacred dancing. Maybe this is where you do your energy work out in the woods, in the bushes. But it is it's really time for you to get a lot of the residual energy of the past out. Patch up some holes in your energy field. Thank you. They're saying here that moving forward, they want you to choose peace. It's very important for you to, because you're so self-aware, knowledgeable of the things, how you've leveled up in life, whether it's mental, physical, spiritual, what have you. You've leveled up. You did the work. You leveled up, right? Whatever it is that has transpired in your life, in order for you to patch up those holes in your energy, it's important, as you choose peace, it's important that you come from a space of compassion. Any negative thoughts that you may have someone, go ahead and turn that energy right back around. Oh, I apologize to you, sending nothing but love and compassion to you, and as well as to myself. I forgive myself for even having that thought. That's how it worked. Because I almost went off on somebody yesterday. Tested me. I made it. I graduated. Ooh, child, graduate with me. I don't know what this Cancer moon has going on, but it has me zenned out. This is Death and Rebirth. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn, but at the end of the day, you are releasing what no longer serves you. It's really for some of you it may be kind of hard. It's time for something to end, and you're still trying to hold on to it. But you need to ask yourself, why am I holding on to it? Is it beneficial or is it artificial? Whether it be a drug, a person, any type of habit, there's something that you need to let go of. It feels as though your intuition will be very high moving forward. I'm seeing here, Aries, where there may be a Scorpio or a Libra or any water sign that you want to heal a relationship with, or heal a relationship with. I feel as though this person is coming in, either you want to heal with them or they're coming in to heal with you. They may be someone who is very generous, very optimistic, very friendly, very likable, has their shit together, whoever it is. And you're trying to clear the space and make it right with them. The animal that's showing up here is a falcon. I also feel as though there may be an offer of inheritance or an offer in some type of stock with an older woman. Ooh, child. And all right, we got a lot of people up in here. Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio. Now, with choosing peace overall, it feels as though some of you may have built a wall up around you, or feel like you've journeyed so far you just can't take no more shit. You're not allowing it to happen, and you are manifesting what it is that you want in your life. I'm seeing here that there may be an air sign who is making an offer of peace to you, or you to them. It really feels as though you will realize that a lot of when you do choose peace in certain situations, like detaching from drama in your life and just really taking the peaceful route, coming from a loving space, love conquers death at the end of the day, right? So taking that route allows you for greater love, allows you for greater intellect. It allows you to realize that you have all the things that you need, all the tools that you need to move forward in order for you to move to this next level in your life. And it also gives you a sense of peace, a sense of comfort, knowing that you put in the work, you've done what you wanted to do, you set boundaries, and now you're delegating, asking people for help. If they can't help, that's fine. Because when you ask a question, it's either yes or no. I don't know your life. I feel as though there will be a judgment here between you and someone else, and you may have to appeal or continue to fight this, whatever this outcome of this judgment is. It feels as though there may be a lawyer or like some type of administrator, could be your boss, who made an unfair judgment, but you're going to choose peace, and peace is going to allow you to continue the fight and continue to move forward, because you have all of the tools that you need, all the information that you need, okay, to move forward. Some of you may seek help or receive help from a sorority sister. If this is loud, I'm so sorry, y'all. I need to start watching these videos so that I can, so that I know what's. I watched one video, I was like, ooh, that was loud. All right, big girls. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Aries? Ooh, child. One day I'm gonna get some more cards. I'm just afraid they're not gonna have the same energy. Whatever, let me be where I'm at. All right. Then, yeah, things are coming full circle. You're closing the chapter and moving forward. Some of you may come to a space where you feel restricted by waiting for some judgment or waiting for things to move forward. Some of the restrictions that you may feel may even be self-implemented. You may be holding yourself back, self-sabotaging. I see here where you will be receiving some information via the World Wide Web, of course, darling. Yeah, things are coming full circle, but you just feel as though you can't get out of a certain situation or even a mind frame. Whether it's you were hindered by it, you thought that everything came to a close, but there were still some ends that needed to be, some loose ends that needed to be tied up. Just what information do you have for my beautiful Aries? Yeah, there go that judgment. Yeah. It feels as I'm saying here where there is an increase in wealth and abundance for you. Blossoming abundance is yours. What it is that you were focusing on and wanting to do will be moving forward. But I'm also seeing here that when it comes to some water sign, possibly a water sign, you may be in a space of wanting to move forward towards them, but there's some type of deception here. That deception, envy, jealousy here. So let's go back a little bit. So the judgment, things came full circle here recently. Yes, death again. It feels like someone was at the mercy of the court or the mercy of the other person, but there was an increase in wealth and the fruits of your labor have paid off. But there's some type of deception. Someone may, it could be this water sign because they're at the center, but someone may have been deceptive in their interaction with you. Let's see who it is. It could be self-deception as far as implementing that a mental confinement, thinking that you have so much to do or there's so many other ways that things can go and not knowing if you can move forward, afraid to oh, okay. So someone may not be who they appear, and you thought that things were that was done and that's over with, and now I'm just waiting. You may come to a point where you don't want to get out. You don't want to do anything. Someone may be inviting you somewhere. You don't know if you want to. You may be so busy and wrapped up in this next experience that you feel as though you don't want to get out. Some of you will be at a space where you are afraid to make your next move. But they're saying don't rest upon your laurels because things are coming full circle. I'm seeing here where stability is yours. You'll be resolving a lot of issues that have to do with money and matters of the heart as well. Things are really, you are going through a huge shift here, Aries. Excuse me. You are going through a huge shift. I see where you will have what it is that you want to do and how you want to do things, even though you go through a period of not wanting to get out, not wanting to move forward in certain areas of your life. Someone, either this water sign is someone who will come in and help you with what it is that you need to move forward. They may live at a distance from you, like need to travel across the ocean or two. But at the end of the day, what I'm getting here is that you will begin to, what it is that you want to do, and you will move forward. So you will come out of that period of complacency. Told your ways. Ten of coin and the Hierophant. So some of you may even be getting married or are married, dealing with the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, whoever. But I'm seeing here that you will be taking action, moving forward, going along with the plan that you've already set forth. And many of you may even be going ahead and doing things according to how you were reared, how you were raised, even going by the book, if that makes sense. Going by the book. I feel as though when it comes to material gain, you are hitting, this is going to be a benchmark of success for you, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, because I don't know if I used that right. Ooh, I'm getting it together, y'all. There may be differences of opinion on how to rear a child. And it feels like an agreement will be made. It feels like an agreement will be made. You will come to an agreement and decide to do things a certain way when it comes to your relationship, your home life, business partnerships, or what have you. It also feels as though you will be seeking counsel to possibly work on your legacy or build your empire here. Whatever it is that you want to achieve in the long term is what they're saying here. But this is also marriage come twice, darling, in my eyes today. Yeah, material gain is very you've worked at what it is that you wanted to achieve, and you're beginning to see um, the fruits of your labor here. I already said that, damn. Well, it's true then. I'm seeing here where if you are in a third party situation or have been, or just heartbroken, had feeling like you are down and out, that's coming full circle. Rejection, full circle. Woo. Yeah, that's coming full circle because someone makes a choice here. Someone makes a choice to come out of a painful situation, come out of even hurting the other person, and come to some type of compromise, wanting things to move forward, and things are moving forward rapidly. There is no stopping this. This is feeling like I'm just gonna take a leap. I'm just gonna do it. I'm going for it all. After all I've been through, I'm going through it all. That's how y'all feel. If you or your friend, your company, your husband, wife. But there is stability at the end of the day. I'm seeing here where there may be an earth sign female who is well-to-do, who is coming in to help offer you a peace of mind. It's going to be on you if you want to receive it or not. And this will be around the time that you are feeling restricted. Someone's coming in with a new idea, a new approach when it comes to business endeavors, as well as possibly your relationship. This is someone with sage wisdom. They are well-to-do. They carry themselves very elegantly. Whoever it is, she on her shit. It's a female. She own it. At the end of the day, you will be very patient at what it is that you have put your what you have decided to manifest into your life moving forward, because I really feel as though with the plans that you've made and going about with your life, you may even feel, some of you may even go begin to think of things that have happened in the past, and it kind of stunts your growth for a second. But that's where this person comes in and offers you this advice or gives you this shoulder to lean on, because they see that you want to move forward. They see that you're worth putting, you'll put in the work. Some type of contract was signed here, yeah, and someone doesn't know how to move forward. What am I willing to sacrifice? What is an obligation? What is a priority? Really just hanging in the balance, like there may be a strong sexual connection between you and this person. Even after whatever this contract is, or this karmic cycle that ends, or what have you, any type of legality, you may come to a space where you are just not knowing which way to go or how to go, if this person is telling the truth. But overall, you are absorbing a lot of information. So this may be after a download, or a lot of some heavy thinking. You may be weighed down by your thoughts moving forward. So it's going to be on you which way you go with that. Yep. You're going to patiently wait for things to manifest right before your eyes. I feel as though you will be planting seeds that will that will be very beneficial for you within the next 2 to 3 months, as long as you are open to doing the work. I feel as though you will be in a space of, there may be a business offer coming in from an earth sign. The new beginning of a relationship, the new beginning of energy work, and the new beginning of your finances. So if you're looking for a job, I feel like that will come as well. Some of you may feel like you have exhausted all of your options, and now you are ready to move forward. You are ready to have somebody email you back about a job. I know how I feel. But I feel like an offer is coming in. Divine timing is at play. Again, that patience is kicking in real strong. So be very patient, as patient as you possibly can. Know that everything that you want to manifest into your life has its time and its space. But at the end of the day, find something constructive or creative to do in order for you to finally make a decision on which way you are going forward, how you want to move forward, and getting off your ass and on your feet. Whatever. I love y'all.